Jaennie, Lee, the new Royal Master. Let's welcome everyone.
Hello, 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 everybody. Thank you so much for welcoming me. Uh, Mr. Jason Sim, Royal Master Jason Sim. He visit us few times. I like him so much. If he asked me to share, I cannot say no. But it was very pressure because of 2021 first you guys first meeting, business meeting. He invited me. I didn't know. We did it earlier. I didn't know it was first English business meeting. I heard that you guys all doing the Atomy business, right? It's not a consumer, right? So all leaders and shadowrunners, master, star master. So he asked me to share about a business meeting, so I will share. So let me introduce myself first. I'm a very fresh Royal Master, Jaennie Lee from Toronto, Canada. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, I just became a Royal Master first half of last month of December. So I'm very fresh Royal Master. So I'm doing this business for almost 7 years. Let me share my little bit of my life first. Then I think it's more understand about my lecture. So I came to Toronto about 20 years ago. I studied in Korea. I born in Korea. I'm totally Korean. So I came to Canada 20 years ago because I just visiting. It's not for living or just visit for 1 year for more study. I study makeup in Korea. So I want to study more about the makeup. So I came to Canada because I choose Canada because of only I have somebody know somebody living in Canada. So other country, I don't know anything. So my relative, my auntie, my uncle live in Canada. That's why I choose Canada. Okay, let me learn English a little bit. And I learn more about the makeup. That's why planning to come for 1 year to visit Toronto. So I thought when I arrived in the airport in Toronto, I think from that time I naturally speak in English right away. I thought so. So I think I can speak right away in English, but I was that time I was 23, 24 years old. So already too late to learn English. So I thought I speak English right away when I came to Canada, but it wasn't working like that. So I tried to study English, but study for a couple months. I realized that it's already late. I just give up. So I just want to study more about the makeup. I searching the school here, but it's Korean makeup technique is very good, right? It's whole world know, right? So in Canada, their coloring is very good, but technique is not very good. I can say I'm better. I can teach them that much. I learn in Korea very good. I learn in makeup in Korea very good too. So 1 year after 1 year, I planning to go back to Korea because of home my family in there and no reason to living in Toronto, right? So that's why almost done. Almost my plan is almost done for 1 year. So I planning to go back to Korea. Almost that time, I met one of a guy. That guy is my husband right now. That guy is chasing me like crazy because my plan was only 1 year. Why I have to live in Toronto, right? So one of the big leaders there, I think, Imperial Master Sung Kim. I think your sponsor, I think you all your sponsor, right? Sung Kim, Imperial Master Sung Kim told me that in Canada, that country, when you retire, it's good for them. You are too young to live in Canada because their country is very nice nature, but too boring, too boring. So I was young that time. I realized that in Korea is more fun And all my family in the Korea, why I have to live in the Canada, right? It's 13-hour, 14-hour flight, right? So I don't have a planning to live in Toronto. I just dating that guy. So I planning to go back. I enjoy enough. I plan to go back. But yes, that guy is chasing me, is following me to Korea too. So that time is my mom say, why that guy came. So I think I have to marry with him. Well, my mom said, why you have to marry that guy? That guy has lots of money or rich? My mom asked me. I said, I don't think so, but it's financially just okay. I said, just okay, not rich, but just he's just okay. What my mom said is, financially okay guy is so many in Korea, so many guys in Korea. There is so many guys in Korea. You can find in Korea. Why you have to find in Canada? Don't even think about it. So I have to listen to my mom first, right? So I said bye to him. He go back to Toronto by himself, and he came back again. It's like a movie, a drama, right? So then finally, his mom and dad, my mother-in-law, father-in-law, came to Korea to visit me also. That's why that time, okay, I think this is my destiny, no choice. I have to go back to Toronto and I have to leave. So I told my mom, I think this is what I have to leave because I met somebody I love. I have to leave. My mom stopped me all the time. But after married, I have two daughters. After two daughters, my mom didn't say anything about after that. But before that, my mom still keep like stop me to not to live in Canada. But it's after my husband is a second generation Korean. Usually immigration life is Canada is mostly immigration life too. I think US is the same thing, right? So first generation is they really work hard, you know, whatever they can get the job, they work really hard. Usually second generation, they live a little comfortably because of first generation really pay off a lot, right? So I met my husband second generation, though he's okay, financially just okay, not rich, it was okay. So I just stayed home. I couldn't even speak in English at all that time. So I just take care of my two daughters and just staying home. Send the kids, I send them to school, like pick it up, send them to school, pick it up. And then when I have free time, I go out, meet my friend, and then like a chit chat and brunch, shopping, yoga. That was my life. But after my kids, my two daughters is started going to school, I have lots of time. I feel like I have lots of time. That's why I want to do something because of, okay, supporting my husband, supporting my raising my kids is okay too, but I don't just want to live like that. So I want to do something, but first thing I ask myself what I like to do. I ask myself. But that time already, I don't even know what kind of food I like because I really support my husband too much. I really like everything is focusing on my kids' food too, right? So I don't know what kind of food I like. So I don't know what I like to do. It's not, I don't even think, if I keep thinking, I cannot find it. That's why if I don't know what I want to doing it, let me making money first. Can I make money in this country? I ask myself. Luckily, I have a makeup technique, right? I have a good skill. That's why I'm scared to open the store first beginning. Just I tell my friend, oh, I started doing makeup at home. So this is my basement, my house basement. It was my makeup place before, makeup shop before basically. In my basement, I take the reservation appointment only. So when my kids are staying at the school, that time I take the appointment. I do makeup stuff, makeup, permanent makeup, and eyeliner. like eyelash extension, ladies all know, right? So I did it. So I just talked to, I never did the advertising, but I just talked to my few friends, or I just want to do the business. So I know how to do makeup. I want to start. I tell my friend, their friends need makeup. She came to me, she did it. She loved it. She introduced another friend, that friend, another friend, another friend, another friend. They keep introduced to me. So getting more clients, like our network marketing, right? So introduce, getting more friends coming. First, my client was all Korean because I only can speak in Korean, right? So, and then the Korean introduced Chinese and Filipino. So many other like a country people came to my house. I think a time to open the store because it's my private house is my private area, right? So I don't want to open my private place anymore. That's why that time I have enough client. I opened the nail salon. I don't know how to do nail. I just opened the nail salon. I hired a few nail technicians. I just working by appointment only because I have to send the kids to school, pick them up. That's why I only the store hour is 10 to 7, but I just working by appointment only. So, but I charge like early in the morning. Early in the morning is makeup, bride package makeup, and I'm doing it. I'm making about $1,000 US $1,000 for early morning, about 2 hours. If I working like that, I can making like that cash, like that much money. So if I do 1 hour to the permanent makeup, I charge $300. So usually ladies want to doing eyeliner, eyebrow together, right? So if I work in like 1.5 now, I can make about $600. I didn't know it was big money because I usually working like that. So I don't take too much appointment because my kids was too young that time. So in a month, I think about $8,000 a month cash. I usually making in a month. So husband making money, I'm making money that much. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. So, but if I have enough money, what I did, I go back to Korea, spend all. If I have another money saving, 1 year working hard, I have enough money. I bring all my kids, go back to Korea, spend all with my family, enjoy. And if my husband have extra money, we went to Caribbean country, enjoyed. So I went to Cuba, Aruba, Dominican Republic, Jamaica. I went so many places. I wasn't rich at all. Just what we work and then work hard, extra money. If we have it, we enjoy our life. Because my husband mindset was first generation, they work like a dog for whole life. He saw. That's why he doesn't want to live like that anymore. But I was very worried about my future because my husband mindset was like that. So how about just in case? I always worry about my future just in case. If you cannot work, if I cannot work. So if I cannot work, I think it's still okay to leave because my husband's still working to make income. But if my husband one day cannot work, what can we do? We have to live in the street. No other people to support me, right? So that part I always worry, but I don't have any solution for that. I just working, okay. One day, if I working like this, working more harder, work more harder, then it might be better future is waiting for me. That was just hoping, right? That was my hoping. I think usually people live like that, right? They work 9 to 5 regular job, like they working for company. One day they're gonna have more salary. I think future will be more getting better and better and better. I think that's our hope. That's ordinary people hope, isn't it? I was thinking too. Maybe my shop is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. One day I can make a franchise. It was my dreaming. But When I run the store for two years, I realized that was just a dream. It cannot become true because it's not that easy. Or if I start going to Korea, if my mom miss me, but I miss my mom, I start going to Korea, saving money like a crazy. That's only the solution, maybe. But whole life, my mom miss me, but I cannot show my face. What a bad girl, right? What a bad daughter, right? So I don't want to live like that. So, but I don't have any other solution. Only I can do the makeup. I just working more harder than. I just only think like that. But one day, one of a strange lady came to store. That time was November. That time was March, end of March. End of March, Toronto still snowing a lot. That day, I still remember very cold, chilly, and snowing too. That time, nail salon, usually that time is snowing day, usually quiet, right? So very quiet, is waiting for the appointment lady coming. But that time, one of the strange Korean ladies came to my store. She asked me, "Are you Korean?" I say, "Yes." I say, "Yeah." "Do you know Atomy?" So I don't know. So what is it? "Oh, it's very good product. The price is very good." She told me that. And then, okay, I will check. And then she left. So something more to say, nothing more to say. She just left. But luckily, I was very luckily, I have time. Shop was quiet. I just Google search. It was my luck. It was my luck. Very good luck. So I searched in the Google. When I searched in the Google about Atomy, so from that, I think it's connected with YouTube channel. I went there. It connected with YouTube channel. So some guy is talk about Atomy, but I didn't know it was CEO. It was CEO. 1.5 hour video. I watched it that day. So after that, I couldn't say anything. It was shock, just shock. He didn't say about company too much. He talked about the balanced life. I'm really, I know this today is business meeting, right? So I know that everybody watched the video, right? That video made me choose this business. I studied in Korea. I graduated in the college in Korea too, but no one teach me like that message, balanced life. So that message was really sharp. So I searched more about it. It was network marketing company. So in my environment around me, the Army is 70 years history of a company, right? It's very long history of a company, right? Around me, no one using Army product even. No one doing the Army business too. In my environment, no one is doing the network marketing company. So in my environment is very pure virgin. So no one using network marketing company, no one doing network marketing business. That's why I never seen no one fail from the network marketing company. I never seen no one success from network marketing company too. That's why I couldn't believe it. But in my mind, I don't know where do I get that brainwash, but in my mind, I have network marketing you cannot touch no matter what. If you touch me, you're gonna lose your money, you're gonna lose your people. It was in my brain mindset before, my thinking before. I don't know where did I get that information. So, but I have that mindset. That's why I don't even look at this company. I don't even think about doing this business. So, but only I keep think about the balanced life, that message. I cannot forget. So what can I do? So when I look at the product honestly, it's too cheap for me because I'm using the Sisley, Chanel, La Mer in makeup I study, right? So that environment it was good. it was I very familiar with the skincare product, right? So if I try once, I know how much is good. So when I look at the price, I don't want to try it. That it was that price. It is too good price, too humble price. That's why I don't even want to touching it. But that lady, I feel sorry for her. That snowing day, why she knocked the door to each shop, right? So I feel sorry for her that time. Oh, let me buy a couple. You know what I'm saying, right? So I buy it. So I try one. If I don't like it, I plan it to throw. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I try. But when I try, I cannot go back to that brand name, all kind of brand name skincare anymore. So it was a shock. So first beginning, I didn't know about the network marketing at all. So I was thinking, oh, that much good price. How about if I sell in my store, what's gonna happen? If it's $10 phone cleansing, let me sell for $50. You know what I'm saying? I was only thinking like that. So because I don't know the marketing at all, I just know the how do I get the profit from the sales. So people usually doesn't know about the marketing. People only know about how to make a profit, sales. They only know that part. That's why ordinary people like me, they really hardly understand what is marketing. So that's why you have to make them understand what is marketing first. So I joined the member because I heard the free membership fee. That's why I asked them 1,000 times, is it really free? Is it free? If I cancel, you ask me to like a penalty for $200. You don't ask me like that. I asked for a few times and then I joined it. I'm using this product for 1.5 years. I didn't do business at all. So, but 1.5 years, I couldn't forget our CEO message, Balanced Life. What is real success? He's mentioned about it. That message is really strong. So I went to one of the seminar. I go by myself. Let me find out more. I go by myself. Let me find out more. So that's why I went to one of the seminar. So let me share my screen first. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Looks more younger. Okay. Okay. Okay, that balanced life is success. When you're ordinary housewife, you have kids, you're really focusing on the kids and focusing on the husband support. So you don't even think about your dream or your success, isn't it? That's ordinary housewife, right? So I don't even think about my dream. I don't even know what I want to do. So I don't have a dream. Is success that kind of word? It's not mine. It's not mine. But when he talk about the success is not you have lots of money. Success is balanced life. He talk about it. I was shocked. Live well, love each other. We cannot live ourselves, right? If you have lots of money, you live by yourself in the island. You will be okay. Is this success? It's not, right? So love each other. We have to live together and learning forever, because we have to be humble all the time, because it's people, when they hear first time, they say, oh, I know everything, right? That's not the humble mind, right? So we have to learn forever until die, right? So contribute life. If you all doing this, you can, it's the real success life he mentioned about. I really dying to live this life. That's only one reason I choose this business. People, I'm gonna die in this country one day, right? We all gonna die one day. But if I have to die one day, until die, how I want to live. I want to live this life. Nothing else. I'm dying to live this life. So really, network marketing company made me this life. You think I believe that? I didn't believe that. I didn't believe that. But for the 7-year experience for doing this business, people doesn't know why they're doing it. Really basic thing they have to know first. So in my partner, always I talk to my partner, always, really I always mention again about the basic thing. Really like a foundation first, we share about a lot. So what is really, how do you define rich? Very famous financial advisor guy is Jaennie. I don't know, you guys know Jaennie. He's mentioned about what is rich meaning. He's mentioned about it too. What do you think? If what is rich? Because I saw many in my nail salon. I saw many of. I opened the nail salon in Chinese area. Chinese Canadian area. That's why most of my client was Chinese. So usually Korean speaking English, we say Konglish, right? So, but I learned from Chinese clients, I speaking Chinglish. I hope you guys all understand. So how do you define rich? Because I saw my clients, so many people has lots of money. Lots of money. I know that that lady has lots of money. But when I look at her, some of them I respect a lot too. Some of them I don't respect a lot because it feels sorry for them. Like they have lots of money. They're doing the nail every day. Like they want to kill their time all the time. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't look what I want to live. So I know that money not make me happy life. That's I really know that. When I opened the nail salon, I'm doing the business, nail salon business, I already realized that money is not only make us happiness. So I knew that. Then what is rich? Who doesn't want to be a rich? Then what is the rich meaning then? If you have 10 million, we call the rich people. Can we call the rich people? How about 100 million? How about 1 billion? Ordinary people, we cannot even counting 1 billion and 100 million, right? Maybe 100,000 we know. More than that, I think it's hardly understand, right? Rich meaning is if you have lots of money, it's not rich. Even famous financial advisors say that. Financially freedom, you don't even think about the money. Then that's the real rich life he's mentioned about. So rich meaning is what I choose this business, only one reason. I don't want to just think about it, not worry. I don't want to think about the money. That's why I choose this business. Only Atomy make us maybe chance have an opportunity, little of a percent of opportunity. I can live that life. I can have that financial freedom. Without that, Atomy, impossible for me. So I have any other way to go. Only Atomy business I choose because I have only, this is the only way to me. So is this the only way to you? You have to ask yourself first. Is this the only way to you? Is Atomy business a benefit if you really want to have it or not? This is the only way to you. Think about it. For me, this is only I have a chance. I don't know, it's possibly I can be successful or not. It's possibly I can have a financial freedom or not. Only Atomy, I know that little percentage I can have that life. Without any other business, no way. I know me, no way. But why I have confidence to I have chance, that's I will share. You have to share too. You have to check this out too. Check this about it too. When I have like when my niece getting married, think about it. I have only one niece, for example. I have only one niece. She's getting married. What do you want to give it to her? I want to give it to her money, isn't it? I want to give it to money. But when I want to give it to her money, right? So usually people like counting the money, 500. My only one niece. Okay, let's give me $1,000. But next month I have to spend to my daughter I have to buy a computer to my daughter. So I think 1,000 too much, maybe 800. that kind of shit thing, I don't want to think about it. It's like a goosebump for me. So money is connecting with the people. I don't want to think about it. You know what I'm saying? So just, I don't want to think about the money. That's why I choose Atomy. Residual income, I don't want, not like big money, like $1 million every month. I don't even think about it when I choose this one. At least $10,000, $20,000 every month is guaranteed to money comes in for sure. This month, my mom has something happening. She needs $10,000. Okay, I can give it to you because next month money comes in again, right? So really this business make you residual income or not? That's you have to check yourself, right? Then what you have to do, you have to check yourself first, right? So that's the only thing. I don't want to think about the money, not only worry about the money. So I told them first beginning when I do the presentation, just in case if you have something happening, we talk about a lot, just in case if your husband cannot make income, just in case you cannot, you know, that I was worried that part before, but you know, is COVID happening? No one imagined this kind of happening. Just in case happening, no one imagined this kind of happening. All lockdown, Toronto is all locked down until the January 22nd. But it will say it will delay again. All shop is closed down right now, locked down. I'm staying home all day. So we don't even imagine that. No one imagined that this kind of life we're gonna have it, right? So Toronto and Canada is sales volume is getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger because of part-timer turning to the full-time. Part-timer, it was part-timer, they got fired. They're losing their job because of COVID. So many people. Now they wake up, oh, let me do this work, Atomy work. You know, they do on the side about the Atomy business. Because they still, oh, I have to leave, Jaennie. I still have to survive this life. That's why I need to still full-time to make money right away. Atomy is my part-time. When I have time, I'm gonna doing it, Jaennie. So many people told me that first beginning, right? So no, you have to get ready now. I told them many times, you have to get ready now. You have to be prepared now. This is your life. Maybe this was my homework, life homework for me. This is my insurance, not only my insurance, my whole family insurance for me too. That's why I have to keep doing this work. But now they're losing job. That's why they have no choice. They come back to Atomy, they do the full time. That's why sales volume is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Please don't be too late. You have to do now. Oh, maybe something happens later. So many people told me that later is not the solution. So okay, let me share again. It's not working. Okay, why do you work? Very simple question. So I do this, very simple question. Why do you work? Even business go to work, raining day, snowing day, 9 to 5, Monday, Friday. Why you choosing job and why do you work? Very simple, right? Of course, you like the work too much. That's why you go to work Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, even your kids are 6, still going to work because of something you like it too. But most reason is survive, isn't it? For the money, income, right? So you choose the Atomy business, why? Contribute society, please don't say that, don't say that. Please survive you first. Right now, COVID is serious happening. Survive you first. You're safe, your family first. Is your family really safe? My partner, a few of them very rich. They're still doing it. They have lots of money, they're still doing it. They don't know what's gonna happen to that money. That's why they're really not sleeping. They're working like crazy. You know, somebody has money, more, they already have lots of money. They know how to make money from the other business. When they look at this business, right away, they know this is the money. And then how they work, they're working like crazy. They don't even sleep. They're working like crazy. Ordinary people, they never worked before. That kind of people, like, please attend the seminar. They don't even attend the seminar. They don't even know why they have to attend, right? So you have to remember, you choose business because you want to have income, but not regular income. You want to have residual income, right? This is the average Toronto salary. $50,000 US dollar. $50,000 US dollar. That's the annual income for Toronto salary. I don't know how people survive from this income. $50,000, and from there, we have to pay tax. Government tax is about $20,000 will be gone. Then you have to live with the $30,000. I don't know how they survive. But look at this professional job, specialist physician, how much they making money. When they start working, they don't have money. They don't have income anymore. How about our job? You know, that kind of people people respect them because they work really hard. They study really hard. That's why they get this benefit, isn't it? But how long they work? They have to be very smart too. I don't even graduate university. I just graduated college. I don't even study a lot too. But look at this number. I got more than that I'm making right now. I got more than that I make, but it's not, it's residual income I'm making right now. Then when I look at this chart, when I look at this income, residual income, when I look at this, oh my God, they don't even making residual income. Their professional job, they don't even making residual income. Then how can I making that residual income from the Atomy? I think I have to more study about the Atomy more than them, right? I have to more work more than them, that I might have chance to get residual income. But what our CEO and all leaders say, you just work hard for 3 years, then you can have residual income. They all say that, right? That's why I decide myself, okay, let me work for 3 years. Let me dine for 3 years at Atomy business. I decide myself. So $100,000 annual income are usually value of $100 million. That kind of people is value is $100 million. How about Atomy people? Look at the Jason Sim, $400,000 a year, Crown Leaders Club member. You know, then how much his value? He was a special person, yeah, very special person, ordinary people, very poor. Everybody know, right? I wasn't that smart too. So just ordinary people too. But how much we making right now? But what we did it. Please don't look at it right now. What we did it. Please look at that first beginning, what we did it. So value of thing is you have to work in no matter what, Monday to Friday, like 9 to 5, 30 year, you might have that pension, right? Old age pension or EI, like retire money, you can have it, right? So how much? Usually in Korea, if you're working at the government for 30 years, and then after you are retired, and you can have about $3,000 per month, every month, if you are very professional government job. If it's now about $2,000 per month, you can have it after 65 years old, right? After you work in 30 years. But how about our value? You work 3 to 4 years, and you can get reward. How much you can get reward, benefit from the Atomy? 3 generations. In this today's meeting, the member, they already know this thing, right? I just remind you, you already know. That's why you choose this business, right? Then that's why you want that benefit. 3 generations, okay, COVID is happening. My daughter is very smart, become a doctor or lawyer. I'm still worried about their surviving, isn't it? If my daughter is very smart. But my daughter is not that smart. So what can we do? If I don't meet the Atomy, what can I do, right? 3 years, you can have 3 generations, this kind of income. That's why you choose, right? Then when I look at this chart, before I decide to do this business, okay, then how much I have to work? Maybe work too much. Maybe I will die when I work. I will think about that much. I have to decide myself hard. So you have the rational judgment. Anything you choose, any business, think about it. If you choose restaurant, if you choose coffee shop, you go check every day how much they have a client, right? When you choose business, you have to check this out. This one you think is, I think about this business, I think I have about $10,000 a month every month. You think it's guaranteed. That's why you buy that business, right? You spend $100,000, $200,000, $1 million. You invest money and you buy the restaurant or you buy the coffee shop, right? If lucky, $10,000, $20,000 every month, money comes in. You are very lucky. How many percentage? We know, right? 80% is they invest a lot of money to the business, but 80% is failed. 20% is survive. We all know, right? But they still invest that money. So, they think they getting money. That's why they invest. But how about us? We didn't invest any money. But what we have to invest? Nothing free in this world, right? Something we have to invest. Then you might have this benefit. But legally, you can have this residual income or not. You have to check yourself, right? When I look at everyday necessary product, and then the everyday necessary product is very good quality, very good price, already done. My judgment is already done. My deciding is already done. People, I don't have many people, but this product is really good, really good price and good quality. People gonna go purchase. People gonna repeat purchase too. So our Atomy repeat client is, we say 80%, right? 80% is they are repurchasing percentage, right? Then usually, like I think it's about more than 20% already I got jackpot. Usually other investment business, when you choose, if your return client, 20% already you are okay. But we are 80% of return client. Then is really judgment is done. So first beginning, how do you judge? Good quality, how do you know? When you try, you will know. Every necessary product, when you try, you will know. Who's not gonna know, right? Everybody will know, right? So it will be good. When I try, it will be sellable for sure. If the price is this price, it will be sellable. Globally offer for sure. It will make you residual income. For sure, they're gonna buy again and again and again and again. Again and again, meaning is residual income, right? So that's why I choose. I think that's why you choose too. But look at that. After COVID happening, what all my partners say to me? Jaennie, people is closed. They closed their wallet. They're not open their wallet anymore because they are hard time too. They lose job, they hard time too. But look at the Costco and Walmart. They're fighting with the everyday necessity product. So I said, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? We carry everyday necessary product. What are you talking about? Why they close the wallet? Look at the Costco and Walmart. They line up like crazy. So ask them if ask them to buy more. If they buy shampoo from the Atomy, one shampoo, ask them to buy 5 shampoo or 10 shampoo. When they go into Costco, usually they buy that much these days. Why not? After that, volume is growing like crazy. Isn't it reasonable? Right? So more safely, don't go to shopping, do online and better quality. Right now, everybody has a health issue, right? More safe product. We are more safe product for health, right? And very good quality. Safely going to the online, click, only you need it. What are you talking about? How you doing the marketing? Depends on how you're doing the marketing. Why they close the wallet? They're not gonna brushing their teeth? They're not going to wash their face? No, right? They still need it. After all done, think about it. You think about yourself, okay, let me buy this business or not. You choose. You can buy Atomy business or you cannot buy Atomy business. But no one asks you to pay the money for investment for this business, right? So you buying this business or not, you choose. You buying it after you already invest buying it. What you gonna do? For example, in restaurant, you invest $500,000. What you gonna do? Every day you go out work because you know you want that the investment money back, right? And you want the income too, right? But this business is hard because no investment money, only investment time. But you need investment time, then you can have success, right? When you decide to doing it, I think this one for sure make me residual income. So okay, let me doing it. I decided. What I did, determine yourself. Okay, nothing free in this world. No free lunch. And I never done Atomy business. I never done marketing. I never do network marketing. Then I will be first beginning, I will be very struggling because I don't know. I don't know very well about this business. If anything is very, you get used to it, it is very simple and easy. When I do makeup, sometimes I talk to them, I still do the makeup. You know what I'm saying? But first beginning, what I did, shaking my hands, I draw one eyebrow. You know what I'm saying? I'm nervous, but when I get used to it, even when I don't even look at it, I can draw. You know what I'm saying? So when you first begin it out, it's not gonna be easy. It will be struggling for sure because I'm not used to with this job, this business, right? That's why you have to learn first. Learn and you have to keep doing it, right? So you have, when you decide yourself after that, no free lunch, you have to remember it. And why you have to doing this business? The why is everybody is different. When the why is clear, the how is very easy. Keep doing it, right? Why I choose this business? My parents getting older. Everybody, all parents is same thing, right? They don't waiting for us, right? So they are getting old and old. One day they're gonna go to the heaven. So until there, we don't know what's gonna happen to them, right? So my dad is really he's in the hospital right now. He's in the hospital for I think 3 years now. Luckily, when I become a Leaders Club member, from that time, I can pay to his hospital fee, everything for him. I'm really happy for them. They don't want money from me because they still have okay. But if I can give in, I'm very happy. I'm looking for that. After loyal leaders, after that, I always shouting to my mom is, when China open, my business will be done, waiting for my mom not believe me. But I keep shouting to my mom all the time. After like 4 years, after 4 years, I become Leaders Club member. And after 4 years later, I'd give my mom to $3,000 per month every month. And now I give it to $5,000 every month. $5,000 every month. That's very high, high salary she got. She's over 70 years old from me, right? So I'm very happy because of that, because the Atomy made me this life. Because sometimes if you have Christmas or my mom's birthday, I can give them $1,000, $2,000. But I always worry if something happened, if like right now, if my dad has seriously health condition, then he is in the hospital, lots of money, he needs lots of money support. My mom maybe still need the freedom from the financial too, then what can we do, right? So only Atomy is a solution, not other way. If you have other way, go ahead. I asked my partner too, go ahead. If you have other solution, go ahead. But for sure, for me, this is the only way. So when you decide no free lunch, please remember, you have to work. No work, no return. Because if you invest money, then return, you will invest money, right? Because we don't have that invest big money. That's why we choose this business, right? Then if you invest that money, it's not guaranteed 3 generation money go for, right? That's why we choose this money. Then how much you have to work hard. Then you have to determine yourself hard. King isn't born, he's made. The Einstein say is insanity, crazy people, right? Is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results, crazy. You are the ordinary people. You pick up the kids, drop the kids, and then you're doing this, watching drama, you exercise, you're doing over and over comfortably, usually what you're doing it, and you want to have an atomy benefit too. They're insanity. They are not normal people. If you want this atomy benefit, you have to totally change your lifestyle a day. When I decide this business, I have to give up everything for the previous job. I told you earlier, 1.5 hours, I can make $600. But I have to give it up. I have to, because I know there's nothing free in this world. I have to invest money in this company, in this business. Then I might have return. I might have chance. I might have opportunity. That's why I'm giving up. So that's why about 3 years, almost 4 years. No one, no center there. That's why I opened the center. I think I too much brave enough. But center rent is $3,000 every month, but I don't even making that much money. Commission, center fee, everything go into the rental fee. It's still minus. Minus for 3 years. I never like a choking life. For 3 years, I was like a choking life. Like somebody like holding my neck. You know what I'm saying? That much financially very tight. Because I know the first beginning is cannot make big money from that in business. But I know that I have to invest invest time that I can have this return. That's what can we do? Something you have to giving up. You cannot grab 2 rabbits. Maybe you might have 1 rabbit you can catch, right? You cannot have 2 rabbits. So when you decided, don't even think about many people say, oh, I don't like this job. I don't like this work. Presentation, I don't like it. Who like it? I don't like ordering thing. I don't like delivery. I don't like, when you decide, don't even think about it, like it or hate it. For example, accountant, become accountant. You don't like calculating. That's why I don't want to calculating. Still they can make money, right? Or even if you don't like a calculator, you're still doing it. But if it's a very bad job, 2 + 3 is 3, for example. If they keep mistake, you think you can making money? No, you have to practice until you become good. If you become good, that time you can make a lot of money. So before, that means you're not gonna be perfect. You will have a lot of mistake too. You know how much I have mistake? Sometimes my face getting red, embarrass myself. So many mistakes I made it first beginning too. When you decide this business, don't even think about the hard, easy, difficult. Don't even think about it. You choose already what you're gonna do. You already choose already. Choose this business already. It will be hard. What do you think is easy? What kind of easy job out there? Let me know. If you keep doing it, it will be very easy because you're doing well later on. You're doing good later on. But first beginning, it will be very difficult. That's why you don't have to say out. Everybody know. You don't have to say out. Hard, easy, difficult, don't even think about it. Just running. Working like a dog. First beginning, just keep going. What leader teach me? Keep going. Duplicate. If your leader tell me that you do this, okay, do it. You know what I'm saying? I always see you say that, do it. Just keep doing it. After 2 years, I think doing this business, after 2 years, one of the big leaders, a Scrum Master, it's not my line, it's not my sponsor. He's visit Canada to share his lecture. So how are you doing this business? Oh, I'm doing this is a renting piece. How much I pay this startup fee? How much? That's why I'm doing this. I'm doing this. I just share a few things only. Before he left at the airport, why he told me that, how you doing it? How did you do that? That sentence made me cry. I don't even know I had a hard time. I don't even know it was easy. I don't even know it was hard. I don't even think about it that time. I just keep running it. But when people say to me, are you okay? So that time, I was crying like a baby at the airport. First time, like all day I was crying. Because I think it was hard that time. But that when I'm running, I didn't know it was like it or hate it or harder, easy, difficult. I don't even think about it. Keep running it because I want to have that benefit. And honestly, I don't like this job. Sorry to say that, because it's not usually. I never do network marketing before. I just want to have this benefit. I choose this business. I want to get this benefit as soon as possible. That's what I want to know. I just want to have this benefit as fast as I want, as soon as possible. That's why I did it. I want to done this business fast. I don't want to too long to work this business because I don't even think I like it. That's why I just want to have benefit. Then nothing free. I have to work. Just keep working on it. So many people talk about, oh, my situation, your situation different, and my finance, your finance different. So many people told me that. That situation make you, this situation only you can change. If you change it fast, results will be fast. My husband was telling me like crazy for 3 years. You know, if I share the story, I think another 100 hours I needed to. How he stopped me. But think about it. His wife making $600 per hour. But all of a sudden, wife change your job, which is network marketing. She's making $70 per month first beginning. What do you think? I'm crazy or he's crazy? Of course, he's normal. I'm crazy, right? Give up the $600 per hour, running like crazy, going to seminar meeting, meet the people, going to seminar meeting, not even come to the home at night, right? And wife making $70 per month. That time in Canada, send a check to home. I don't even know where's the post box in my house. He always go there, open the box. He ripped the Atomy Canada check. I'm making $70. Next month, I'm making $140 for whole months, right? That's why he stopped me like crazy. One of the crazy wife is in my house right now. Oh my God. Like when we're going out, we have to like sometimes negotiate with people, you know, we have to, right? When I came home, I have to negotiate my husband too, and he's yelling at me too. You know what I'm saying? You know, enemy was in my house. Worst enemies were in my house that time. But 2 years, I was too crazy. I just keep going because it's not for myself. This benefit not for myself. Honey, it's for yourself, for you too later on. Wait, you know what I'm saying? So I don't just argue with him anymore. I just, okay, listen to him. Okay, next morning, go out again, work. Came home, he's yelling, okay. Came home, sleep, and work again. 2 years. After 2 years, I still not making enough money. Still was minus that time too. But my husband, after 2 years, he didn't say anything. From that time, I was scared. I thought that he's saying that he's gonna divorce with me. After 2 years, he didn't say anything. Even I'm late, he didn't say anything. I was shocked, but still I didn't bring it even one penny to my house. But he stopped, so I was shocked. So why he did it? Think about it. Wife crazy for 2 years. After that, he realized that, oh, I think my wife is gonna make it for sure. From that time, he believed it from that time. So usually people negotiate them first and he want to work. They want to work. No, you have to be crazy first. They will believe you after that. People think opposite. No, don't think opposite. You have to be crazy first. All around your people will believe you, even if you don't making enough money. From that time, you start to have a speed for income too. That's why don't judge your partner, don't judge your sponsor. You have to be just crazy. It's your business. Not my type of work. Who has a type of work? This business is your type of work. Do you like recruiting? Do you like to share the product? Do you like the presentation? Who like it? Who like this one, right? So what you have to do, I learned first beginning, first button, very important. But luckily, my first button I learned, I learned from the very good person, which is our CEO. Product marketing, of course, sales volume, we need it, right? We need only consumer. We need only partner. No, right? We need both. Remember, people only focus on the consumer stupid. They are really stupid. We are the network marketing company. Look at our marketing plan. Someone not making money, you're not gonna making money no matter what. You might have a penny. You might making penny, $2,000, $3,000 might be small money from the consumer only forever. If you want that money, just keep sharing the product, only that. But if you want the success, you need a partner. Your partner have to make money. Without that, you cannot success. But how can you do the other job? No, you have to focus on hard. Product marketing, of course. We need a foundation, which is our consumer. We have to keep sharing about the product. But if you want to, how you gonna share the product? You have to ask yourself: are you believing this product to make you money? This product really, you believe this product make you reduce your income? If you really believe it, you're gonna say whatever to them. Oh, this product is good, why good, whatever. It will be a lot of mistake too. But you will keep saying that you share your energy, not good sentence, because we're not a salesperson. So product marketing, what you're liking, you have to keep sharing. And business marketing, we have to do business marketing. Business marketing, you're making partner. For business marketing, how are we gonna doing it? Usually partner, how are we gonna make partner? You wanna have a consumer or you wanna have partner? You wanna have everything, right? You wanna have everything, right? But if you have a partner, work together, more happy, right? So you wanna have a lot of partner. I want them to make money, then I will make money, right? So how are we gonna make partner? Usually if somebody has a very good talent, they can make a partner by themselves. But usually, I think about more than 90%, our company system where your sponsor make your partner. That's why if your presentation very good, sometimes your sponsor have the presentation to your partners. Then it's more work, right? Bring into your sponsor meeting or bring into your company meeting seminar, they might be make your partner more easier. That's smart way. That's why you have to attend the seminar, plug into system no matter what. When I have a seminar, we had a hotel seminar before too, but now we have a Zoom seminar. How many people in? I just check that number all the time when I start. When I start, only 2 people. I don't even know how to presentation. I never done before. Atomy make us money. Only I say that. We can success together. Only I say that. With the 2 people. When they sit down, what are they doing? What she doing? You know what I'm saying? After that, they invite people. I presentation was very bad. That's why they all left. They bring it again. I bring it again. You know, 3 to 5, 5 to 2 again, 2 to 6, back to 4 again, 4 to 8, back to 6 again. they're really getting bigger and bigger. That's why you have to check system, how many people can come. First beginning, like if my partner come, I want to come. That's very selfish people. No, you have to teach them how to doing it too. But your partner come, you want your partner to know more than you. Are you stupid? You want to using the people? Don't making crazy pyramid network marketing. This is really righteous marketing plan. So plug into system. Maybe first beginning only you, but you try to bring into the system. Oh, $400,000. Oh my God, our lawyer master Jason, she making that much money. You better check. You don't have to do this business, but 1 hour you better check. Come. They might change their mind too, right? That's how much you are speaking very good. You try to invite to the system. That's fast way. And you always focusing on the how many people this meeting in your group, how many people next meeting in your group. Same time, after when they decide to doing this business, don't lie, don't sweet talk, don't give them honey. What kind of business, what you have to pay for it, exactly, honestly, you have to tell them. Which I did it all the time. Oh, he's very big guy. I don't need big guy. I just want to know, right, what kind of business exactly I want to share more about that. Because this is my job, which I choose, right? Product marketing every day, something you like. If you have really this product making money, then you're gonna keep saying that, isn't it? Right? So in business marketing, why are you doing it? Keep saying that. Why are you doing this? Why you choose this business? You keep saying them and ask them to come to the system, not only once, at least try to attend 1 month. And then you decide to do it or not, you choose. After that, it's fine too. You know what I'm saying? Some people is you have to promise with them, deal with them to business deal. This is a business deal. We're not like a high school union gathering, right? This Zoom meeting for the business, right? Partnership, business partnership. What kind of business? Big business. 3 generations, we can have that income, right? Big business. That's why very important. You know, when I start delivery, if you order over 350, shipping fee is free. When I start. That time, we don't have a hammer in that time too. So what I did it, deliver. I feel like a postman, you know what I'm saying, right? So deliver. I did it. For $350, it's not a big problem for me. Because I strongly believe that this company will be later on will be like more than Amazon. I strongly believe that. Now Atomy Canada over 150 shipping fees free. Maybe back to 50. Maybe later on back to 0 if you have more consumer volume, right? Right? So I strongly believe it. If I don't have that chance, why I choose this one? If we have red ocean business, I don't choose. Everybody doing this kind of a business, I don't choose. That's the red ocean. I choose blue ocean, right? Over 350 free shipping fee I was thinking that's the opportunity too about this business. Big change, 180, now 150. I think next year maybe more, right? So Leaders Club member, Loyalist Club member, fresh lawyer master, including the center fee. Last year I made it because I have I promote the lawyer master too. Lawyer master bonus is more than $50,000, right? So you know, right? So including center fee, the promotion fee, I made about $400,000 Canadian dollar, which is about US dollar, about more than $300,000, $320, 330. I think I made that much money. But COVID happening is not, doesn't matter. For sure, my income will be growing this year too. This year, I think I'm most exciting this year for 7 years. 7 years, this is my Atomy journey. I think most exciting year for this year. I know that it will be growing. Why I'm excited? Because of my partner, many of my partner will be more become a Leaders Club member. My goal next year, my goal is 11 people get into the Leaders Club member. So first, my sales master become a sales master. How you become? You have 2.5, you can have a sales master, right? After that, what you're gonna do? Diamond master, right? From that time, you have to focus on your people. You have to try and make them money, right? Try to make them money together. So your job will be changing it. So now I'm a Loyal Leaders Club member, Loyal Master. So my goal is different. I will bring them to Leaders Club member. I choose them. I will bring it in no matter what. More exciting to work day and night. I don't mind to work. Because when I choose this business, this responsibility, when I look at the marketing plan, you have to work like a crazy until Imperial Master. But of course, you know, your job is not like the same. Sales master job and Imperial Master job will not be same, right? Diamond Master job and then Loyal Master job not be same, right? Different work we're gonna doing it, but we have to keep working until your position, your mastership, you have to well done your job until Imperial Master, because we have this business, we are people, we have that responsibility too. Because they choose this business because of your information. From Jason Sim information, they are this much gathering. Oh, my tummy is full, I'm sit down doing nothing. No, they are a very bad person. In Philippines, in China, I have the partner too. How they doing this business? How do you met this business? Because of me. My friends are friends, right? That's why they met. That's my responsibility until Imperial Master. You have to know this business very well first. So Lily Foundation, you have to know that first. Then I believe that anybody can success for sure, but you have to pay for it. Nothing free is in the world. If I have to working like until making residual income, like $2,000-3,000 at least, if you have to make the residual income, after that, you can focusing on the other people. It's more fun. But before that, until $2,000-3,000 residual income, you have to building it. It feels like you are dying. But if that time period for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, I don't even choose this business. But they say only 3 years. That's why I choose. Okay, 3 years, my life, only the Atomy, I'm fine. Because for all my family, I'm fine. Let me giving up for everything for 3 years, only doing the Atomy for 3 years. I'm okay with that. That's why I choose. Now everybody happy. All my family, even my niece, relative, everybody has insurance. Atomy insurance is me. My bank income, right? It's me. They're all happy because of me. I'm very happy because of they can have that. I can give it. I can share. I'm very happy for that. For sure, this business make you this life too. But for sure, 3 years, you work hard, you have to pay for it. Without that, not fair. Not fair, right? God always fair, right? So everybody will fair for sure. For 3 years, if you pay for it, you will have this benefit. Like it, don't like it, just do it. that's really strongly I suggest you do it. No other choice. Especially COVID this year, Sebid, Mobid, all kind of bid gonna come in. We know, right? This is our new normal life, right? So for your life, it's best life insurance for whole your family. So for 3 years, pay for it, please. Thank you for listening. Thank you very much.
Wow.
Thank you
so much, Jaennie Lee.
Thank you.
Royal Master, wow. This is such an inspiring story that you gave us today. And I'm pretty sure it opened all these people in this room who gathered from all over the America, Canada, and even overseas like Singapore. We have so many people gathered together, and we were so touched by your story, especially when you talked about your husband. I'm pretty sure a lot of women can relate to your story. Maybe not my wife, I think. But anyhow, your story was amazing, and especially that you opened the center and struggled for 3 years without income, and all of a sudden you used to make over $600 per hour, but you came down to $70 per month. Oh my goodness. I don't know how you were able to endure all of those troubled years with a lot of barking sound from your husband. But because of your craziness, overcome everything and made you today as a Royal Leaders Club member and a Royal Master. Let's everybody give her one more round of a big round of
Thank
applause.
you so
Thank you.
much. Thank you. Gracias.
And
CCA.
I'm
Thank you.
pretty I'm pretty thank I'm pretty appreciating all these people attending today. We got up to 496 people. I think this is possible because we had guests from Canada, the new Royal Master. That's why her new reputation brought a lot of people from Canada, from overseas, and a lot of my members came today. Thank you, Jeannie, for coming to our Zoom meeting again. And we'd like to hear from you if you have something to say about what you learned today and what inspired you, and what's your commitment after you listen to uh, our new Royal Master's speech. Raise your hand. You could put a raise hand button or just raise your hand. And is Kevin? Kevin, did you just raise your hand? Okay, Kevin. You wanna say something? Yes.
Hi, how's everyone? A great meeting, very inspiring. I am so motivated of your honesty. I felt your heart. I'm more excited, and I agree with how you did it. And thank you, Jason, for this awesome meeting. I really appreciate that. I can take away a whole lot from it. Thank you.
Thank you, Kevin, for sharing your inspiration that you got today. And next, we have a Sopo Young raise her hand. Go ahead, Sopo.
Hey, hi everybody. Um, I am just so inspired by Jenny, and it literally just feels like I'm sitting at a coffee shop and just listening to Jenny's story. And I am so grateful that we can have a Zoom meeting and we get to hear, from just really grateful. And the thing that I learned is I think that everybody has timing in their lives. And the fact that when she started, this lady stopped by and simple question, do you know Atomy? And she was at the time in her life was looking for something. And so that just really makes me think that every time that you meet somebody, just throw a question, do you know Atomy? It's just a very simple thing to do. So I'm gonna definitely repeat that. That's a really good lesson. So yeah, so her story just really inspired me, and also the way that she shared her story is just very authentic, and she just kind of really shared a lot of things what she went through, and yeah, so it was great. So I thank you, Jaennie, for sharing your story. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Sopo, for sharing your comment. Next, we have a Gel uh, Choco.
All right. I just thank you, Jenny, for sharing your story. I've learned about the balance life, the success equals balance, live well, love, learn, contribute. And I remember the balance live by our CEO, and I already posted it in my group for them to watch it over and over again, because I'm sure they're gonna learn like what you learned from that balanced life scenario. And I can relate so much with you because right now I'm just 1 year in this business, and like I'm just doing this Atomy and $60 a month. And then, I mean, it's getting better and better. And my husband is like, um, he's like your husband too. So I can really relate to that. And I can't wait to, I won't give up. And I'm so, blessed to have a very great team. My sponsors, CLD Diego and Didi. So yeah, we're gonna go to the top. Never give up. Thank you, Jaennie. Thank you.
You know, I'm pretty sure Jaennie inspires so many ladies who has a husband like yours. Thank you, Jaennie, for sharing your story about your husband. Thank you, thank you. And next we have Janice from upstate New York. Janice, open your mic. Okay.
Hi, how you doing? Good evening, everyone. Thank you, Jason Shim, our Royal Master, and thank you, our Royal Master Jaennie. It was inspiring for me to hear another great inspiration testimony, and I'm very happy. And speaking on behalf of the Tar Heel Center, with our mentor, with Sharon Rose Master Pyung Crook. For me, I've learned a lot. I started this business 3 years ago. I know how it feels like to start the business very hard with 4 children and a husband that's a veteran. No choice but to support whatever I need to do with my husband. When Atomy came to me, it was not easy either. So I know how our Royal Master feels. It was really hard. It's like working chicken with no head, basically. But you know what? The longer I've been in this business, I've learned a lot, so much to leaders and YouTube, our CEO, Royal Master Jason Shim, all this inspiration ways of to keep the business to myself, to make me a better Atomy. You know, this is one thing I've learned in this business. If you build a trust to your members, that trust will build a lot of loyalty members and business partners. And then the third one, if you build both of those, you will build a great leaders. And I know that fact. Thank you so much for my mentor, Miss Anne Jungkrok, for giving me all of the advice to making me stay in the system of the Atomy. The system is the key, guys. That's all I can see. System, and we'll meet on top. Thank you so much and have a great evening.
Okay, Janice, thanks for sharing your comment. And
Yes.
okay, next, do we have any more people who want to share? Raise your hand, raise your hand. Or you could just raise your hand like this, or you could press raise hand button like Janice and Sopa and Jer. Anybody else? I cannot see who? That's Unsong, Kim Unsong. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, you could share. Yeah.
Yeah. Hi. Thank you for good story, Jaennie. Now I'm spending the period your husband stopped yelling at you. My husband never talked to me, so I worried the same. Yeah, like he want to divorce because at the time I want to do Atomy. He said you must divorce if you choose Atomy. So I told him, okay, you bring me the paper, then I'll sign. So he didn't bring me the paper yet. So, but now I had the same trust. Then the Atomy is real, and then, but now my husband, he works home, and then my kids, they have a hybrid study, so they go to go to school just for 2 days. So I have to stay home. So this business, Atomy business, to see the people. So I'm struggling how I can find the way to see the new people. So I want to ask you which advice you can give us.
Wow. We have a question for Jenny Lee. Could
Okay.
you answer the
Sure.
question?
So
please?
many people, even when I start, that time was everything offline, right? Seminar at the hotel. It was snowing day, like when Toronto snowing like crazy. You know that, right? So that time we try to invite them. They don't want to go. I will pick you up. We invite them. We bring them to the seminar. It was very hard time. Now more easy, right? Just our bum is hurt, right? Sit down too long, right? So, but that time offline. Right now it's online too, right? So online, but offline, that time even many people ask me, how do you recruit? How do you meet the people? How do you let them make them member? Or how do you sell? So many people ask me that time too. So its answer is the same thing too. It's Atomy is how you recruit, how you make them become member, how you share this product. They have 1,000 of ways. So just be brave, share anybody. We don't ask you to share to the dog, right? Share to the people, anybody out there. You can share to anybody. But right now, Toronto is really lockdown. So we are doing the SNS, right? So Instagram, Facebook. One of my partner is finding India partner, great partner, from the Facebook, right? So I want to say is whenever you are crazy enough, people will stuck with you. Because if you are crazy, you don't even know what you're saying. You just keep saying it to people. You know what I'm saying, right? So keep saying it to, oh, this product is good, or this business is good. Whatever you're saying it, somebody that doesn't have enough hair, then what you're gonna say? Our shampoo is very good, right? We cannot say why you don't have hair, right? We cannot say that, but we can say our shampoo is very good. Try this one. If you don't like it, I'm guaranteed really good. You know what I'm saying, right? So how you recruit people, we have 1,000 of ways. So your way is right. You will learn from more smarter way if you keep doing it. That's why whoever, even yesterday I went to bank. This day I went to bank. They treat me like really VIP. That's why when I opened the bank account, they said, oh, wow, right away. They can become member and everything, right? They're more easier because I know how to deal with them. But first beginning, you don't even know how to more smarter way. But people are more looking for the more smarter way, fast way, easy way. I told you earlier, don't even think about it. Just do it. Just do it is solution. To the people, not to the dog, you know, not to the animal, to the people. You have a mouse, you can say that. But
Okay.
you're saying you have to be brave enough. Okay.
Thank you so much, Jenny,
Thank
for
you.
your wisdom. I think one of the slide that Jenny shared today says when the why is clear, the how is easy. I like that so much. So I wrote it down on my notes. So if we have a clear why that we have to do this business, I think you will figure out how to do this. Okay. And we have a Katie Lee from Alabama. She wants to make a comment. Please unmute yourself and then share your comment, please. Thank you.
Yes, hi, my name is Katie Lee. I'm from Huntsville, Alabama, ARCC Center. And that's the key word I got today. And I posted everywhere today in my group is when the why is clear, the how is easy. And I have been in Atomy for a little bit over four years now. And the last 3 years is where I go full speed. And I'm very, very fortunate. I have a very, very supportive husband, and that's why I wanted to give all the advice to the guy, or even though the wife, if your husband is doing this, because when you are in Atomy business, you will see your personal growth. And when you see your personal growth, and then that's how you'll be able to helping out more and more other people. So to find out the why, it's more important, because there will be a lot obstacle. And just like Jaennie said, I'm glad you make so many mistakes, because sometimes I feel like I'm making a foolish mistake too, but I don't care. We want to go full speed. So thank you so much for sharing your inspiring story.
Thank you, Katie, for sharing your comment as well. And we have a Sunny's, I mean, wait, we have Go Cheong first, okay, and then next Sunny Son, okay? Could you go ahead?
Thank you. Hi, everybody. Good evening to all. Thank you so much for Royal Master Jason and also Royal Master Jeannie Lee. I gotta say this. I was not feeling good tonight, and I was listening to you, uh, Miss Lee, and I tell you what, you got me so motivated. I was thinking to myself, I started feeling the heat. I got up and I said, man, I got no time to be sick and laying around. So um, thank you for the honesty. Thank you for your perseverance. I know that we all can do this. And you are right. You know, many of us ladies have gone through the struggle of dealing with our husbands because they don't see the money first of hand, right? So we are getting crazy and crazy and crazier and crazier, and now we are craziest. So they'll keep thinking, where's the money? You don't make any money. Well, you keep doing that. And this happens to me. I can relate to your story because this happens to me early this year when I start promoting Atomy in mid-May, and my husband said the same thing. And now 6 months later, I got into a Diamond Master. I make more money than my regular job. I was there for 12 years, and I'm only a Diamond Master. So kudos to all the people here. You are in the right company, and let's get to the top together. Thank you so much.
Wow, there was such a powerful comment that you made. And, I want to make one comment before I go ahead. Not only the husbands are the troublemakers, but some partner, my male partner, his wife is trying to divorce him if he keep doing the atomy, So I just want to tell you, not only the husbands, okay? Ladies, don't blame the husbands only, okay? Sometimes the wives also, okay? All right, next, let's go to Sunny Son. Let's open, okay, share your comments. Thank you.
Hello, hi everyone. My name is Sunny Sun. I work out of Edison, New Jersey Center, and I'm currently a sales master. And I started this Atomy business after 2 years of my wife's perseverance as well as a patience. And she's been using Atomy products for 2 years, and she's been going to meetings for 2 years, and she's been telling me to look into it, which I did not even listen to it, like many other, let's say, Looney Tunes in a way. However, somehow something happened, through the experience with Hemohim's power, and also something else. However, the more that I find out, the more I realize that Atomy is the tool that can really secure our future as achieving our balanced life, like Jeannie Lee mentioned. And another thing that I have been hearing from many successful leaders from the VODs, and they are saying, if you don't get crazy enough, you cannot reach. And yet, based on Jeannie's experience and her storytelling today, and yes, you gotta be really crazy, and when other people has to tell you that you are crazy to become a successful person, okay? And I thought I was a crazy, but I don't think I can come near Jeannie's level. And yet, another thing is that I feel that I am so lucky that I don't have an immediate opponent in my household. My wife is the one who is supporting my activities, and my wife is the one who's convinced me to be in this business. So work is much easier, and I have a supporter, 100% support at home. That is the biggest, driving forces that I feel that I have to work to make it successful. So thank you very much for sharing your stories and your bad times and good times and in between. and I will get crazier this year, and I will make a really noticeable impact on Atomy business this year. Thank you very much.
Wow, thank you so much, Sonny-son, sharing your story. Because while you were sharing your story, I was looking at your wife, Uni-son, and she has a, little bit of a smile on her lips. I can tell you that, you don't have any excuse if you don't go crazy enough and then make a success this year. Okay. So go all the way crazy. Thank you. I'm pretty sure Jaennie Lee made so many people crazier tonight. Okay, let's go to our next person who is from Singapore. Oh my goodness. Anita, what are you doing from Singapore?
Hello, good morning here, everybody. Actually, I'm the one who reject my husband doing Atomy business for almost 1 year. I not even want to touch any of the Atomy products.
See, I told you, right? Not only husbands.
Because we have a family commitment. We are not, after the retire, we retire now, and we are not supposed to go into any MLM business. So when my husband insists to doing Atomy, I just politely ask him, if you want to do Atomy, you left the house. Okay. But he is a man of prayer. He pray and pray. Well, one day I open my heart and open my eye to see the value of Atomy. But today, after attending Jaennie's lecture, I realized something. I'm not crazy enough. I still live a very, what we say, relaxed, comfortable life. Then I think I had to be crazy. Now my problem is how to go crazy with Atomy. I have to think how to go crazy because we have 7 grandchildren. We are very quite serious person. But how to go crazy? That is my question. I think later I will ask our outline sponsor, Jason and Jennifer Ling, Daniel Ling, how to go crazy. Thank you, everybody.
Okay, thank you for sharing, Anita. I think just like the Katie Lee from Alabama shared, if you have a clear why, I think the how is easy. So I think you should have to look at the video that Jaennie Lee looked at. I think it's called about life scenario, right? Look at the video 100 times more and then find your why. Then everything gets easier, and you have to just go crazy with that dream that you just made up with the life scenario video. Okay, next we could go to Debbie Lee. Debbie Lee, open your mic. Yep.
Hi. Jenny, I just want to say thank you for the message. I mean, to tell you the truth, I'm still single. I haven't found anyone yet. Which is good because I want to start my business, and then work my way up, and then maybe I'll find a guy. I don't know. But I will say this: don't let anyone bring you down, dear. It's fine if the husband leaves or not. You're still gonna be successful in life, so you'll be fine. I learned that I had to be crazy too because I'm young, and I want to invest in my money. So I thought Atomy was gonna be great for me. So good luck, and I want you to know that I'm there too, buddy. I'm with you, buddy, all the way. Thank you.
All right, thank you for sharing, Debbie Lee. I wonder where you're from?
Boston.
Boston, okay. So you're part of the Boston Global Center?
Yes, I am.
Okay, thank you. Nice to meet you today. And anyone else wants to share your comments? Raise your hand. Okay, we have a Maggie from North Carolina. Open your mic and share.
Good evening. Thank you. Gosh, it's Jenny. When I first met Atomy, I met, of course, Royal Master Jason Sim. He's the one who introduced us. I was very skeptical. Just like you said, I watched the Balanced Life, and then the comment, when you know the why, the how is easy, that's what's for me. And I so clearly see that. And to me, Atomy was like Google or Amazon of network marketing. That's how I see it. So especially right now, I am working full-time, but I know that I have very good job, comfortable. My husband support me. I love the product, and I see the income, that especially this year, because I have more focus on Atomy is growing and my team are moving, and I'm very grateful. Right now, Atomy is about teamwork. Just think, when we have 7 imperial master, when the imperial master, how many royal master, star master, crown master, even Sharon Rose sales master. So when you become at that level, that means you move a team together, not just by yourself. So that's what's great about Atomy. It's about team sharing income among the people of network of people. You know, they talk about right now, it's we are in the transformation process of global economic reset. So there's a book called COVID-19 and the Reset. This is what's going on, and then Atomy is at the right time, at the right moment. And there's also a book about Who Stole My Pension. I'm sure you heard of Robert Kiyosaki. He also wrote the book with another person called Edward Settle. They talk about what's going on with even 401k or those pension plans. I think Atomy, we are at the right moment, at the right time, and we are so inspired to move forward with this change. And thank you for sharing.
Thank you, Maggie, for sharing your story. Since we had a Jaennie speech today, I think whatever your job is not making more than $600 per hour, I bet you better quit your job. Okay, because Jaennie did it, and so can you. Okay, we can go to the next person, Bill Hossel from Washington, Seattle. Bill.
Hello, Jason. Hello, Jaennie. Thank you for a great program tonight. I just want to tell you that. Jaennie, I want you to know I took some screenshots of your slides. You've given me some ideas for presentations I'm currently working on. Thank you for that. But I just got to say this, we have a lot of East Coasters out there. I think I'm the only one on the West Coast. But I have to say something, and I'm wishing everybody out there a Happy New Year. And thanks again. Okay.
Thank you, Bill, for sharing. You're not the only one from the West, I think. Okay. We have Kyungi Kote, and I don't know. And we have, I think, she got a direct message to me, Aurora Corowell. I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce your name correctly. Aurora Corowell, can you open your mic and share your comment?
Hi, buenas noches.
Buenas noches. I'm sorry. How could I miss your name? Yeah.
Anh thân mi cho con chê nương môn anh đó già lo nương môn xuân.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Sorry, I don't speak Korean yet, but one day.
Oh yeah, that was Chinese, by the way.
Okay. Yes. Well, hi. My name is Aurora Krov. I'm from the sales master from the Tar Heel Center, and I just wanted to say really quick that it was very inspiring to hear Jaennie Lee, and with her story, it was I learned that it's very important to have perseverance. And you know what I learned perseverance from my upline, from Miss Noemi, from Miss Anne, from Miss Tess. They are so perseverant, because even though sometimes I got sidetracked and I didn't put all my effort into Atomy, they have still persevering in not letting my hand go. So that's perseverance. And so that's 3 things that you will have with Atomy. And that's why you have to do Atomy, because you're gonna have a better life. You're gonna have better friends, people that really, really cares about you, and you're gonna have a better future. So let's everybody just go ahead and do Atomy. That's all I want to say. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Do we have one more person to share their comments? Galaxy S7, I don't know who that is. Do you want to share your comment, Galaxy S7?
Oh yeah, she's from Cambodia.
Oh, really? Oh, let's welcome her from Cambodia. Would you open your mic?
Hello, my name is Sawana. I'm from Cambodia. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you very well.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Thank you so much for the Jaennie just now. I really like her speak and very inspired me. And I joined Atomy like 1 year already. And Mom Diner, she's the one who tell me about Atomy, and I really like it. And I just a member. I got a $50 a month, like 3-4 times check already, and I want to be successful like everybody else. And she's always encourage and support me. She sponsor me, and this month or last month, I think he also support me. Really appreciate, and I want to be success like everybody in the Atomy. Thank you so much.
Wow, thank you. Thank you for sharing your commitment. And God bless you. And I wish you make a success from Cambodia. You know.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing.
Thank
And
you.
I think we done pretty much good. We have a pretty much good time with the sharing with our comments. Do we have one more person wants to share your comment? The last person, raise your hand. Last person. No, I thought Craig Chin raised his hand. Craig, do you want to
Yeah,
share
yeah.
your comment?
Well,
Okay, you.
I do have a question for Jaennie, Royal Master. And my question is, I noticed that you open a center while you don't have enough center fee to cover the rent. So how much do you suggest a member to open their own center?
From me, I was too burned for too long. That's why I have right now is about in China about 5 center, and in Toronto about 2 center, and Calgary 1 more center. So under me about 10 center I have under me. So when they open, they need my signature, basically guarantee before that they can open the center. So I was too burned. Like I choking myself too much for 3 years. That's why I don't want my partner to have that much burden. So that part you have to discuss the sponsor first. So for myself, for my partner, so I check their rent, their group volume, how much they have it. I think they can slightly cover or a little less cover. Then I will discuss from there. You can open the center or not. I suggest my opinion, and they decide basically. So I think you better discuss with your sponsor. I think that's better. Yes. So when you,
Okay.
yes.
Thank you very much, Jaennie Lee, for coming tonight, sharing your great story and inspiring a lot of people here tonight. And we'll be having this kind of Zoom meeting again on January 9th, January 19th, Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. The guest speaker will be Sejin Song, the first Star Master from Mexico and first Leaders Club member from Mexico. He will be our guest speaker for January 19th, Tuesday night. And then we have a January 21st Chinese Zoom meeting. We haven't decided who will be the guest speaker yet. But next month, I'm sorry, next month, February 2nd, February 4th, Thursday night with the same time, 8 p.m., with the same Zoom ID, same password. So everybody's welcome. We'll have Rebecca Wang, Star Master, who just became the member of Royal Leaders Club member. She'll be here with us and sharing her story. So I think we're gonna be having a great time again with the Rebecca Wang. And I like to also, I see Nami Lee, Royal Master, also member of Crown Leaders Club. We want to say hello to her. And because all of these people are her members, so I'd like to thank you, Nami Lee. Thank you, thank you. So I like to share this ID, Zoom ID and password will be the same all the time. So you are more than welcome to join us anytime. And I like to do my best to invite the speakers from all over the world to share their story with you. So please invite your partners, we had almost 400. No, we had 496 people, up to 496 people today. So if you come late, you're not gonna have your seat. So invite your partners, and we'll share some great music in the beginning and have a great time together. Okay.